Hello. All right. For some reason, it didn't start when I wanted it to start. So I will redo exactly what I did. And if it got captured, it got captured. If it didn't, it didn't. Not going to worry about it. First thing I'll talk about, the wrath of the Saxons. It was not part of their blood. It came to them very late, with long arrears to make good when the Saxon began to hate. They were not easily moved. They were icy, willing to wait, till every count should be proved, ere the Saxon began to hate. Their voices were even and low. Their eyes were level and straight. There was neither sign nor show when the Saxon began to hate. It was not preached to the crowd. It was not taught by the state. No man spoke it aloud when the Saxon began to hate. It was not suddenly bred. It will not swiftly abate. Through the chilled years ahead, when time shall count from the date that the Saxon began to hate. Now, the other poem I always wanted to do for my sons and for my nephews is If. Both of these are Rudyard Kipling poems that I find very prescient. So here goes If. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowances for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies. Or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your masters, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, you can meet with triumph and disasters and treat those two impostors just the same. If you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build 'em up with worn-out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it all on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your term long after they are gone. And so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings, nor lose the common touch. If neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more. You'll be a man, my son. Those poems both have meant a great deal to me in my youth and in my adulthood. And the reason for that is there are many people who do not understand that life is not just about being born and living. It's about the adversity that you go through. And that adversity, you all have your different adversities and your different thoughts and your different processes of what you think. But the more important part with both those poems is the inner human you are, the inner person. And I think I can't say anything more than both those poems. But I wanted to share that with you folks, just like I have with William Walker's stuff, different things that I've shared. It was something that's been brewing in me for a while, but like I told you guys, you all get to sit on my big orange couch. I love my small channel, and I don't want it to get bigger. I treasure this as a time capsule, so my son can actually tell my grandchildren, look at how kooky your granddad was. So, no music fanfare. I know 5 minutes of it were without sound. I had to redo it. It is what it is, but I'm just one person trying to do this, and I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm trying. And it doesn't matter. Who cares? But love y'all. Thank you for stopping by, Ivy, Val, and Jethro. And I like my little area. I get a vent and try to make this time capsule. So, kind of interesting how this whole interweb is. Alright, with that being said, I will have to tell y'all thank you for sitting on my big orange couch. Hopefully you popped a coffee, tea, or adult libation and have enjoyed sitting there for a while. I should probably at least put an outro song on, but I'm just going to cut it, and it'll probably stream for another few minutes, but I'll keep talking till it does go off. I'm stopping now, and we'll